to it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Nets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the 1. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Hart. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Towns, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Towns. Outside Brunson. Knocks down the long J.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Outside Oubre. Lowry finds Martin. George outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Brunson, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Lowry drawing the double team. Pass to George. Pulls it from 20. Oubre can't hit. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Towns double team. Here's Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then have an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
New York leading by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?"
And Allie, thanks. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got his second basket.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Pass to Bridges. And a deep 3 from Towns. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Brunson. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Martin.
We know Mikal Bridges, one of the best defenders in the game. Send it back.
Towns a screen on Martin. Anunoby passes to Hart. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Towns against Lowry. Double team on Towns. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Towns outside. Clock at 6. Tries again. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Towns. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And Jackson gets double teamed. Stolen by Bridges. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gordon pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Now here's Anunoby. He's coming off a 25-point game against Indiana. Here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Josh Hart just scrapping for the second chance opportunity.
Jackson drawing the double team. Gordon outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Yabusele. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Towns. Double team on Towns. Launches a 3. And Hart is good for 3. And now it's an 8-point Knick lead.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Double team on Towns. Hart from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight. Philadelphia shooting just 38% so far in this one. George's shot is good. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Back to Hart. 3-pointer. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 8. Tries it from 16. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Towns passes to Bridges. Now here's Hart. Back to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Here's Hart. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Josh Hart getting it done for the Knicks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the 3-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Mikal Bridges. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Joel Embiid. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Towns double team. And here's Brunson from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 6 assists now in the game. Anunoby with a double team. Pass to Martin. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby on the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
76ers trail by 13. Bridges on the double. Here's Yabusele. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And Philadelphia making a change here. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
A team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you for the report. And here's New York now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Towns. Banked it in off the glass. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Brunson. Towns, left side. Can't hit from in close.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's McCain for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-5 run. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
76ers trail by 17. Embiid. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring. He said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's Towns. And Embiid with the block. Here's Gordon. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The 76ers in second.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Brunson looks it over. Down low. Martin against Anunoby. Some solid defense from Martin. George finds Lowry. Kicks it to George. Back to Lowry. Plenty of space. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lowry's got his first points in this one. New York leading by 13. Right side, Brunson. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll say this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
You're on Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
So it's Philadelphia now. 15-point game.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
George's shot is off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson. Money from 17 feet out. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
And Lowry gets doubled. George with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Lowry, good.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
New York leading by 12. Pass to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Towns for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Yabusele from the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now Brunson. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. A minute 22 left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Martin. Here's George. Nope, 4 for 7 now. New York leading by 14. It's stolen by Oubre. Lowry outside. Martin outside. There's 48 seconds left in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
To the inside from 7. And here's Brunson from the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Chalk up 2 there. Anunoby's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you in Florida.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Paul George has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 76ers trail by 11. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Pass to George. The three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Bridges with it. Let's go with a three. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 11 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Lowry finds George. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Towns can't get it to go.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Towns, a screen on Lowry. Brunson passes to Towns. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 13 points in the game.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
Got it.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Brunson passes to Towns, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Lowry. Can't get it to fall.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And it's Brunson missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Hart from long range. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
If you bring a double at this level, it can lead to some easy hoops.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 10. Anunoby with a double team. 3-pointer Embiid. Philadelphia with another miss. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And Oubre comes to help. Out to Bridges. From deep. The rebound by Lowry. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 8 now. Sims, the pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Lowry. And Lowry gets doubled. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Gordon, he's checked in for Oubre.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, number 23.
3-pointer Embiid. The rebound by Sims.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
The Sixers again can't hit. Knicks leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. The 3-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to George. 3-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Gordon on the wing. The 3-ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Anunoby. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Offensive rebound. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Gordon. Doubled by Hart. Now Lowry. There's the 3. On target from range. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the 3 look over the course of his career? So confident.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Martin. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Pass to Jackson. Doubled by Hart. And here's Drummond. Here's Jackson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jackson's got 5 now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Brunson. It's stolen by Drummond. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. To the paint. Here's George. And he converts the layup. George has got 11 points here in the second half.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Goes up on the baseline. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night. For 3, George. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. There's the steal. Gordon against Brunson. Gordon can't hit. Down low. Here's Hart. And yep, it's good. And now an 11-point Knick lead.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Just 3 on the clock. He's off on that one. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks, up 11. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Offensively, we got to do a better job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Jackson, and on the floor for New York here in the 4th. OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Hart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Toppin, he's checked in for Anunoby. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Toppin's shot is off. 76ers trail by 10. Up top, Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Back to Embiid. Lets the three fly. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And for the Knicks, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. The kick out to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Jackson attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Ooh, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play. Brunson
finds Toppin. Fires from 14. And it's New York with another.
Assisted by...
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the middle. Yabusele lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Towns, and it's New York with another.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Jackson outside. And he gets it back. Jackson drawing the double team. Inside, another shot, and the layup by Gordon.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Pass to Bridges. Towns with the ball. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11. There's Jackson with the three, and it's New York with a rebound. To the paint, and now the Knicks on the break. The kick out to Brunson. Here's the three. The Knicks keep it alive, and it's powered home by Towns.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
76ers trail by 13. Embiid finds Gordon. Now Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. Embiid's got space. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Towns up top. Brunson passes to Towns. To the inside. Bridges. And it's Martin with the rebound. The 76ers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. Embiid's got 12 points in just the second half.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
And the basket by Towns.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Yabusele. Gordon on the wing. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Towns down low. Gordon's on him. Towns gets the bucket. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Embiid. Down low. Here's Martin, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Jackson for 3, and it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Hart, the 3 is up. Doesn't go in. 3rd miss out of 9 shots. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Hart passes to Towns. Now here's Brunson, defended by Jackson. Here's Towns. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Embiid. 76ers trail by 7. Here's Yabusele. Brunson defending. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now. Toppin finds Bridges. No good on the 3. Philadelphia shooting at a respectable 49%. Martin with the bucket. There's a minute 26 left in the game. Back to Brunson, to the paint. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Philadelphia shooting around 53% in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Jacks up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Now just a 2-point Knick lead.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. The three. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Now Gordon to tie it up. He connects. A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now here's Brunson. 27 seconds left in the game. To the inside. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Martin. Now Embiid. Gordon outside. Back to Embiid to take the lead. He's off from three. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sims in at center, filling out the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Lowry drawing the double team. Oubre with room to shoot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And the Knicks shooting at a respectable 49%. Hart passes to Sims. Now here's Bridges. And the three-pointer goes.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in, and Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Towns is screen on Lowry. Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has got 23.
The timing that Towns has is admirable. So fantastic at getting the shot off before a defender can react.
George draws the double. Embiid from outside. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. George over to help, and here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
And Lowry gets doubled. Martin, the pass to Oubre. Martin with the ball. Hart covering. And we're going to have a jump ball. George against Towns. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Lowry gets doubled. Here's Martin. Three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 6. Bridges finds Anunoby. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from deep. Not what they need this overtime. Martin with the bucket.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Brunson. The three is up. Counted from distance. Brunson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
New York has gone a spotless 3 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. George with it, and it's Brunson picking him up.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Right side. Here's Embiid. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Caleb Martin. That's his second personal foul.
Off the inbound pass. Brunson misses. And here's Lowry from the arc. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Every possession critical, and Kyle Lowry delivers once again.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
No good. That would have tied it.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul. We've come to expect Kyle Lowry to deliver in the game's most important moments, and he does it again.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical three-point cushion. What poise.
Embiid passes to Lowry. The three won't fall! And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our